1-to-1 bar those, but the money is totally concentrated on this Born Survivor, who's now 2 from a morning price of 9-2.
Well, good luck here, Mick. Born Survivor, how much do you fear him today?
A lot, because he's when you look at this horse, he's an embryonic chaser, a really big, strong, solid type, the type that tends to do well around Newbury, and he certainly caught the eye the way he travelled at Aintree. He looked like he was going to win half the track, and then he just faded. But that was at a time when Dan Skelton's, a lot of them were needing their first run. That can't be said of his horses. With this horse, with that run under his belt, I'm very fearful of him.
It's quite a spicy race, isn't it? I know you've got an obvious chance with Onefitzall, but it is really competitive.
It is competitive, and, you know, we're always forgiven for just basing the race.
There is a lot of ability inside somewhere. I think it might come out eventually. Rebecca Curtis has shown she can get horses to bounce back.
Definitely. Like the stable's been in really good form. I think he's a horse that obviously has his problems, but especially with the way the horse is running this season, you can see him where the horses look fit and healthy, and as you can see in his coat, he looks really well, so it wouldn't surprise me if he put up a better performance.
He has bled in the past. He's got a tongue strap on for the first time today, so as Sam just said, there's clearly 1 or 2 problems. Be interesting to see Battleborn, who showed potential, been off, as we said, for a long time. It'd be a tremendous training feat if he could win, but he usually makes the running. I can only see him so far amongst the field.
But like you say, you can see the way they're lining up here. It's going to be Beast of Burden. Looks like he's going to be very handy, as is Dickie Johnson. I imagine Robinshill will slot in behind them, so there's probably going to be 2 or 3 of them. I imagine they go a nice gallop round here. The one thing with Newbury is you do roll down the side, you can get racing that little bit early. That's the thing, that's why the closers can sometimes make their ground up. At the same time, if you do get a freebie on the front end, it can be a hard place to get one back.
There are a couple of strong travellers. I mentioned Gas and Golf earlier. I could see him being on the bridle still a little bit late on. What do you think might emerge out on top at the end, Jim?
Well, I mean, we've got a lot of handicaps today. I thought this one was really hard. Born Survivor's form has worked out really well. So, I mean, from a form perspective, he's got to be a leading player here, wherever he finishes.
Like the Alan King horse, obviously stepping up in trip, it's very interesting. Looked like a stayer.
Gibralfaro.
Looked a stayer at Cheltenham, sorry, yeah.
OK, Simon, it's all yours.
Robinshill on the near side, the black and white colours alongside Onefitzall, who moved well on the way to the start. The Mick Fitzgerald Racing Club, good luck to them. Beast of Burden on the outside as they step away for this Bet365 Handicap Hurdle. Robinshill on the inside with Battleborn close up and Beast of Burden, then Onefitzall in the red and yellow hoops on the inside of the well-backed Born Survivor. Maroon Sleeves Gibralfaro on the inside then from Favorito Bucks and Oscar Sunset between them. Meister Eckhart is wide of Gas and Golf, and on the inside at the back, red and white striped jacket, that is Disputed and Tom Cannon as they turn into the home straight. Long run to the first over the 2.5 miles here, and Robinshill with Beast of Burden on the near side. They were 1 and 2, followed by Battleborn in the centre. On the extreme right, Onefitzall tucking in behind the leader, Robinshill. Then Born Survivor in the mauve jacket towards the centre with a white blaze. Oscar Sunset just behind him with Gibralfaro. Then Favorito Bucks and Gas and Golf in the cheek pieces. Disputed and Meister Eckhart as they landed over the next. Oscar Sunset wasn't particularly fluent on towards the third flight, and so Robinshill over on the inside under Jamie Bargery, winner at Weatherby and Huntingdon. Robinshill battled on well at Huntingdon, and the outside Beast of Burden. In third is Onefitzall, then Born Survivor and Harry Skelton 2 or 3 lengths away to Battleborn. Next is Favorito Bucks and Gibralfaro, Oscar Sunset, Gas and Golf, Meister Eckhart, and lastly Disputed, who be 12 lengths off the lead as they pass the winning post. Circuit to cover, Robinshill and Beast of Burden as they make this left-hand turn. Then Onefitzall and Born Survivor together. A couple of lengths away, Gibralfaro on the inside, Wayne Hutchinson for Alan King. They'll be combining with Smad Place later on. Battleborn on the outside is 6th, then in 7th Favorito Bucks from Gas and Golf. Oscar Sunset Disputed relegates Meister Eckhart to the back as they jump the first in the back straight. So still Robinshill with a narrow lead over Beast of Burden. as they continue on towards the next. Onefitzall right there on the inside of Born Survivor. Behind them, Gibralfaro and Battleborn on the near side, jumping the next flight, racing in and out of a few shadows down the back straight. Still towards the back, Oscar Sunset and Meister Eckhart. Battleborn has lost places and is now towards the rear of the field. Robbins Hill from Beast of Burden as they head on towards the next flight. Robbins Hill just galloping on quite strongly into that, got a couple of lengths clear. Battleborn dropping to the last place now, dropping to last. It's Robbins Hill, Beast of Burden, Onefitzall, Born Survivor, the leading quartet, followed by Gibralfaro as they approach the last in the back straight. Just in behind these is Gas and Golf getting a little bit closer, the yellow and purple jacket. Then Disputed and Favorito Bucks, Oscar Sunset, Meister Eckhart and Battleborn is tailing off. About to swing left-handed out of the back straight, and on their way along the side of the course, a long distance from the finish, still at least 3/4 of a mile from the finish, maybe more. Robbins Hill from Beast of Burden in second place. Born Survivor on the outside, Onefitzall towards the inside as they head down the side of the course. Gas and Golf is now breathing down their necks. Favorito Bucks in the noseband, blue and pink jacket improving out wide of Gibralfaro as Beast of Burden begins to feel the pitch. Disputed is not out of it, running on a bit from Oscar Sunset, and then Meister Eckhart towards the back of the field. So swinging for home, Robbins Hill still leading the way. Born Survivor into second. Gas and Golf third. Onefitzall now coming under pressure in fourth place as they near the third last flight. Leader in tight there. Born Survivor closer on landing. Onefitzall on the extreme right. Gas and Golf behind them, and they are followed then by Gibralfaro and by Disputed. The winner will surely come from one of these six, heading down towards the second last. Onefitzall is finding plenty under pressure, with coming with a run now. Gas and Golf over 2 out. Onefitzall, Gas and Golf, Born Survivor on the left. Gibralfaro is plugging on well. Robbins Hill now looks beaten. Disputed behind them. On towards the final flight. Onefitzall came under pressure early in the home straight, but he's finding plenty. Here's the last. Onefitzall, Gibralfaro is the challenger. Disputed getting on terms in third. Born Survivor struggling to go on. Onefitzall and Gibralfaro on the run for home, and Onefitzall continues to dig deep. It's Onefitzall driven out here by Richard Johnson. Gibralfaro is snapping at his heels. Onefitzall and Gibralfaro, and Onefitzall wins from Gibralfaro in second. In third, Disputed, followed home by Born Survivor, Gas and Golf, and then behind them Meister Eckhart and Robbins Hill. Favorito Bucks and Oscar Sunset and Beast of Burden was pulled up, as was Battleborn. Onefitzall